Aloha! State of Mind Podcast. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boys, Marc, Eazy,
and DJ Free.
It's the Aloha State of Mind Podcast. We do it like this every single Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 7 p.m. in Hawaii Standard Time. And if you're somewhere listening in another time zone, I don't know, you do the conversion. I can't tell you what it is.
Right, me neither. I don't know.
Just look at your clock maybe and you can know what time it is. But it's all good. It's the Aloha State of Mind Podcast. Just getting into the minds of two guys from Hawaii and what we talk about. Our podcast is expanding. We've been interviewing people from Hawaii doing big things, people from out of Hawaii doing big things, and we just been talking story and just doing
big things,
any kind of stuff. I don't know. We're just trying to figure it out. It's only episode 15, so we're still figuring out our podcast. How many episodes they say it takes before you get
about 100?
About 100 episodes before you get the groove of a podcast, right?
Right.
So we're only on 15, so we got a ways to go. We got about another 85 weeks. So that's
oh my god,
that's like a year and a half,
which is fine.
Maybe we should do a podcast a little bit more.
No,
because
you know how much work you have to do.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like for me, I just get on and talk. Everybody knows, even with Jax when he used to do the New Extreme soapbox.
I just get on and talk.
Yeah, he's the one that did all the work.
Oh yeah, we're live. I just wanted to check, make sure we're getting the audio before everyone. We're just waiting for people to jump in the chat room. So we'll just talk a little bit about what tonight's podcast will be. But before we do that, don't forget to help us out by smashing those YouTube buttons. We need more subscribers. We only got like 40. I can't believe that. We got people listening in, doing the dang thing every week, and we only have 45 subscribers. I'm gonna hit that one more time so we can remind you guys. Smash those buttons. That's right. Be sure to like the video. You can comment. You can subscribe to the channel, and also hit that bell. Notifies you anytime we put up some new content or go live. You definitely will be right with us. Hanging out, talking story, all that good stuff. So definitely, you want to tune on into that. So it's a great night. And actually, if you guys, we'll wait for more people to come. But actually, you can see. We're not on Skype. We're actually in the same room.
Yeah, honestly, I don't normally get to be in San Diego doing this together on a Tuesday because, either I'm in Hawaii or somewhere else in Vegas. So it's actually kind of a cool thing to see the process of what you do.
Yeah, trying to get all the technicals together. But, it's a process, but it's something we're learning. And we like to do our shows live, unedited. For now, maybe if we get more professional, we can edit it all down and, But I like it live, and then we can just cut it up and do the highlights.
Well, I mean, if you really think about it, like say guys like Joe Rogan, that's like the number one podcast in the world. He goes live, 2.5 hours, talking to one person. So, yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah, for sure. So, definitely. Tonight we got a special edition of the podcast. Usually we're just talking story, or we have a guest. We haven't had a guest in a while. Well, we had the podcast when you were live, so Jax was kind of like a guest.
Jackson Kwan, yeah.
Yeah, so, but we haven't had a official guest in a while, but today, what are you doing with that bear claw?
Is that what this is?
It's a back scratcher.
Oh.
It's from, what's that bear diner? Black Bear? Black Bear Diner. Yeah, it's a back scratcher. Usually, I know people be wondering, what is that thing? Because usually in Hawaii, we have that little bamboo one. Yeah, the bamboo back scratcher that it doesn't really have. It's just kind of flat.
Yeah,
and I don't know how it scratches your back, but it does. It doesn't have any.
Wonderful.
It doesn't have any claws or any It's just kind of like round like that, almost like and it's not very gritty at the end. But I don't know. It works.
It works. It touches the areas.
But anyway, before we get into talking about back scratches, like I said, we got a special podcast tonight. Tonight we're going through our top 5 island / reggae albums. Because growing up in Hawaii, of course, we listen to the local and island music, but also lots of influence of local and island music comes from reggae. So we grew up listening to island / reggae music. So we're going to talk about our top 5 albums of I guess of all time, or just as I growing up. And now when we say albums, I'm talking about an album like every single song, like you could listen through the whole thing. I don't think they make albums like that anymore. I think they just make singles nowadays. They don't even make CD art covers or little booklet pamphlet things.
Nothing.
It's just all digital, so nothing really touchy feely or texturized. It's just kind of lost its. I don't know what word I'm looking for.
Lost its magic, man. Like I remember we used to like open up a CD, and you'd flip it open and you'd have the lyrics, like who did it, who wrote it, all that. But also, even the cassette tapes back in the days. I mean, the tape was only this big, but the insert was like this long. So,
yeah, definitely. That's why it's kind of strange to me and kind of foreign that you can listen to something put together. Like, let me give you an example. This isn't Island Reggae, but like Dr. Dre's The Chronic album, and that was an album I could listen through. I would know every song. I'd know every skit in between the songs. And you know what I mean? It was just something you could listen to from beginning to end without skipping through, fast forwarding. You just listen to it. And I think that's the thing nowadays with albums and everything they put out is just like you can just skip through everything and just get everything easy access. And it's all streaming before. Like you really have to like save up like and think like, which album do I really want to buy? Because I'm going to have to listen to this thing for at least a couple weeks till I get more money to buy a new album, or I swap it with somebody, or, before like even like burning CDs. But I guess there were like mixtapes where you could record on the radio or whatnot. But when you bought an album, you really had to put some thought and, on what you really wanted to listen to back in the day.
Right. I mean, you can get the singles for like $2.99 or whatever it is. But... it's not the same as getting a whole album and listening to your favorite bands.
For sure.
So,
yeah, definitely. We're just waiting for a little bit more viewers to pop on in and see. Let's go through some of the things. You want to talk about anything else?
I don't know. I mean, well, I just came back from Hawaii, of course, and then I'm here. I did San Diego Comic Festival.
Oh yeah, how was that?
It was really good, actually. It's a smaller show. It's focused on comic book creators and comic books in general, instead of movies and all that kind of stuff.
San Diego
Comic Fest. San Diego Comic Fest.
I think we touched on it last week, right?
Yeah, because I was coming back from Hawaii to do it. So I'm doing that, and then it was a great show. The people that always come to see us, like all the artists and all the creators, they're really nice. They're great people, San Diegans. I gotta go to home, I think.
Yeah.
But San Diegan.
That was tickets.
Yeah. So
I think it's done already, but yeah.
Yeah, it's done. So.
Well, I just wanted to pull it up while we talk about it, but I think you said it was more like this is not the San Diego Comic Con where it's all crazy. This you told me it's more catered towards people who are looking for actually comic books rather than the whole fanfare of
they're not trying to see Chris Evans or. I mean, don't get me wrong. If he showed up, it would be cool. But they're there to like actually read independent writers and artists, and so yeah, it's really cool. The Wendy and Richard Penny, a couple of my favorite creators of ElfQuest. This year it was Ray Harryhausen and Ray Bradbury, the creator of Star Trek.
Right.
It was like a tribute to them, so that was kind of cool. There's a lot of sci-fi people. The actual show was this past weekend. It was so great, man. Like, I did well, but more importantly, I got to see people I haven't seen in a year.
Right.
Yeah, so, yeah, it was really cool. And then now, I'm staying in San Diego at your house on your couch.
Sorry, we don't have like a full room. We're not like that, bougie 10-bedroom mansion type people.
I don't need it.
We're simple people. We're simple.
Coming back from Hawaii, you know where I slept in Hawaii?
Where's that?
In my mom's living room on the floor on a futon. So trust me, this couch is an upgrade.
I was actually looking for a futon, like other than Hawaii. I don't know any place you can find. Yeah, like a trifold.
Dude,
like
you know how expensive they are?
Now, like just the ones that you go put on the ground, like that's about that thick.
The tripod is like $70.
Dang,
crazy! It's like the single. Is it not even the double?
Is it like a memory foam or is it just regular?
It's the same old ones that we used to use.
I swear it used to be like 25. You could buy it anywhere before.
You could buy it at Daiei Holiday Mart. Mm-hmm. But now,
well, with the coronavirus, it's gonna be like $140 now. Anything from China is gonna be like double.
Anything from Asia. But yeah, so I'm here with you doing the podcast, and then also your daughter's birthday coming up.
Yeah, Saturday. Her birthday was actually on the 1st, but we're doing a party on the 14th because we wanted to do it on a weekend, and then I think we had another birthday. There's another birthday party the first Saturday, so we had to move it to the second Saturday. Mm-hmm. So we're hoping in that rain. We're crossing our fingers. It's been like storming the last couple of days in the forecast, and it's the weird thing is it always rains on her birthday. We don't know why, but it's just kind of a thing that always happens.
Is it because of the season?
Could be
like the spring showers bring May flowers.
I thought it's April flowers. April showers bring May flowers, but it's just March. It's not even April yet.
See,
so how does that apply?
Donald Trump's non-global warming.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on with it. Anyways, we're still waiting for a little bit people to get on in. We'll give them like 2 more minutes before we get into hurry up. Because this always replays. It always replays. So if you're not catching it live, we know a lot of people. Probably 7 p.m. on, what is today? Tuesday. Always Tuesday. You're probably like stuck in traffic. You said traffic's really bad in Hawaii.
Dude, the Hawaii traffic starts at 1 o'clock in the morning, ends at 1 o'clock in the morning. It never ends, dude. Like it's always traffic. But if you are listening to us after the live broadcast, please put all your comments down, and we'll definitely take a look at it. And we'll try and get to the comments and all that and answer some questions.
Yeah, for sure. So we're just chilling for now. So you want to get into what we're talking about tonight?
Nope.
Not yet?
No.
Okay, we're waiting a little
bit. You know
why?
Why? Because I want to go on the Hawaii feed to see how much toilet paper they have and
what's the Hawaii feed?
I don't know, the one that we always go to.
I usually look at Facebook like Hawaii News Now.
Oh, there you go.
Let's go on Facebook.
Or Hawaii Watch or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck it is, but let's look into some stuff before we get into it. Yeah, we should wait for our usual people to get in here before we start our actual. Why is my internet so slow every time I do this?
Every time you do it with me, especially me. Because I slowed down your internet.
It seems like I got like dial up or something, like 56K or something. Like I'm gonna check my AOL, see if I got any messages.
Gotta check your Hawaii chat. No, Hawaii chat universe. That's a shout out to my friend Alan Odo back in the days. Hawaii chat universe.
Yeah, we got the bigness there. Let's see. Conservationists urge caution in the water as number of whales injured by boats rise.
Oh, so I guess the migration started. Mm-hmm. So you got a bunch of humpback whales trying to oof each other.
Humpback, crooked letter I. And that's Mississippi. Anyways, but yeah, so migrating whales. So if you're driving a boat, make sure you watch for whales.
Right? Like keep an eye out for those majestic creatures.
What kind of whale is this in this picture right here?
That's a humpback.
Sure. This is a humpback?
That's a humpback.
What's all these stings on it? It looks kind of gross.
It's ingrown hair.
A lot of them?
Yep.
Dang.
I don't know. I wonder why they're there, though. There's got to be like a sonar reason, maybe.
Maybe.
Like, like dots to pick up stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not that interested enough to Google it, so
right,
I'll keep
me
moving
neither.
on. Car crash. I don't want to talk about that.
Me neither.
Let's go down.
Please help us limit spread of germs and keep everyone happy.
Flames destroyed single-family homes. I don't want to see that.
Wow, a lot of bad things happening, huh?
Oh, here we go. While recovery begins this summer, we did not expect it to be complete until next summer. Report likely economic toll of coronavirus in islands includes 6,000 job losses. This thing is really just getting crazy with
now. What I'm wondering is it a media blitz that's making it crazy, or is this thing really taking over the world? Because right now, from what I hear on the radio here in San Diego, they quarantined like almost all of Italy
Yeah.
Because they have a huge, I guess, coronavirus outbreak over there. But because we're Americans, we don't care about anything else other than ourselves. So, I mean, is it a true fact? I don't know. I didn't look it up yet.
Yeah, I've been reading and talking to people about it, and I think they just said it's a more. I don't think it's very that well. It's not really fatal. Maybe like more to older people, and if you have respiratory problems. But I think the problem with it is you don't know you have it for like a couple weeks. So by that time, you come in contact with hundreds, maybe thousands, depending where you've been, and then you spread it, and next thing you know, they don't know they got it. So it's just like that, snowball effect.
See, it's funny. It's funny though, because I've been coughing for like forever. So when you just said that, I was like, do I have it? But I've been coughing ever since I got diagnosed with my heart condition. Mm-hmm. Because if I don't take my heart condition pills, it makes it so my blood pressure raises, so my lungs have to go, do.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I've been having it for like 6 years now. Nah, maybe like 3 years now. Well, anyway.
Let's say what's up to Mitch and Joel. I was stopping in to our regulars right here.
Mitch and Joel.
Aloha. What's up, guys?
Aloha.
We're actually live together. You can see. No Skype, no Skype separate box kind of things. No like pantomime.
Right.
Whatever you call it.
Dude, watch, man. We're gonna take this on the road. When we do like our 1,000th episode.
Yeah.
We're gonna have enough viewers where we get sponsorship and all that. We're gonna take it on the road. We're gonna go to Washington to visit Mitch. Go see a football game with him.
Yeah, after this coronavirus thing. And if you guys got the coronavirus, Mitch, Joel? No? I don't know.
Actually, Washington, Seattle has a big, not big, but had a few cases up there. Mm-hmm. So they actually closed down one of the biggest comic conventions.
Oh, yeah. I think
Emerald City.
I think they shut down like Miami. I don't know whatever they had that festival. And I think they shut down South by Southwest also, the festival in Texas. Really? Yeah, I think Seattle is ground zero. Maybe you think it's because Amazon ships in so much crap from China?
Maybe.
And they touch all the boxes and be like,
right?
Yeah, and spread it.
And here you go. You can have your.
Maybe Amazon is the cause of the coronavirus. And guess what? Where does Amazon ship? Prime freaking everywhere.
Everywhere.
They're spreading the coronavirus with the freaking Amazon boxes.
See,
I'm canceling my Prime.
See, there's a rich white guy somewhere. Hello. Thank you all for joining us here today. I believe that we are taking over this world. We're doing it with Amazon. Right? And so that's my theory.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be. I don't know. Why? What do you mean? Why would Seattle be ground zero? Like a lot of stuff.
Well, dude, that's still one of the biggest marine ports in America. So, dude, Joel is over there barricade myself with toilet paper and water fort.
Oh well, I got it behind there. We bought our toilet paper and water here. Yep. Just in case. I don't think it's like I said with the coronavirus. It's just more of the supply chain being broken, so you won't be able to get crap. Man, do you got hand sanitizer? Man, hand sanitizer is like freaking rare. Like trying to find gold.
Like I understand you should be using it anyway, but hand sanitizer does not kill the coronavirus. I'm just saying, like one of the doctors went online. He's like, okay, everybody needs to realize this, that the coronavirus is a respiratory thing. It's not a blah blah blah. So the hand sanitizer doesn't do anything. But of course. No, I need to get toilet paper. Why? Because it makes you diarrhea? No. No, it's spread through a care home. Really?
There we go. That's better. Spread through a care home. No. They had a Mardi Gras party, and all the old people got sick and dying.
Damn. Are you serious? So, like that, what is it called? The Oriental Trading Company? Where they get all that crazy, like, all party
Chinese
supplies?
Lanterns and stuff.
Right? The Mardi Gras party. Wow.
That's crazy.
So, right now, we're looking at for the people out there, you see us looking this way.
Yeah.
We're looking at the chat room. And Mitch Palooza over in Seattle said that 50-something people died Is that in Seattle alone? And we'll wait for him, but yeah, well, Washington, yeah. So is that in Washington? Wow. Well, again, it's not just taking over the world; it's taking over our podcast.
The heck is this?
I mean, that's taking it a little bit too far.
She had tampons up her nose and a
pad on her mouth. I mean, I guess you can filter yourself that way, right?
Yeah, I guess so. You wanna embarrass yourself like that? I want to show this thing,
right?
Yeah. You go, girl.
She's online.
Yeah.
She's getting Facebook likes.
Yeah.
All 9 of them.
She's going viral, literally. The coronavirus. But yeah, so see more. And the thing is, just like they can't even people want to test for it. They can't even test for it because they ain't got enough tests to do it.
Right.
And is that rain?
Okay, so for the people that might not be hearing this, I mean, the raindrops out there sound like basketballs hitting the roof. It's huge. Dang. Right now, it's storming in San Diego.
Yeah, we gotta drive to LA tomorrow.
Oh, don't remind me. We gotta leave here at like 6 in the morning, get out to LA, literally pick somebody up,
and drive right back.
It's not like we're gonna Santa Monica Pier. It's not like we're gonna go to Disneyland. None of that.
Yeah, we're just gonna drive to LA and back, and that's probably gonna be in the heart of traffic both ways. You're gonna catch everybody trying to get out there, and we gotta go to LAX. So great, but yeah.
I mean, you only need one person for that.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's sleeping on my couch. So yeah, you coming?
But yeah, so this coronavirus.
Yeah, let's talk about something other than corona.
Let's look at what else is going on. That's all that's in the news.
I know, Jesus.
Coronavirus. COVID. Here's what it looks like. Outbreak.
Joe Biden
wins Mississippi and Missouri in early blow to Sanders. Okay,
so for the people that are like Joe and Mitch and anybody else that's watching this later on in the podcast, like, the replay, if you want to show your support on who you're voting for, I don't care who you vote for, but if you want to show your support, put it in the comments below. Some people like Trump. Okay, so there's a backlash of people that like Trump, right? Mm-hmm. But I look at it this way. Mm-hmm. Some of the people that I know that like Trump are actually really good people. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of the Boy Scout leaders that I know. They're really good people. I think they're just looking. They honestly believe that he's trying to do something good for our country, right? And that's their opinion. Mm-hmm. So I can't fault him for that. Mm-hmm. Like, to me, he's an idiot. Yeah, he's been caught in lies left and right, and all that kind of craziness. I'm not gonna get into that, but put who you like: Sanders, Biden, Trump, whoever you want. Put it in the comments below.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm registered to vote this year for the first time in a while. Before, I haven't really voted. I don't know why. Just been felt like it doesn't really matter. But I guess
not this past one, really.
Yeah. So, try to vote. And let's scroll down a little bit before we get into today's topic. Dude, everything's the coronavirus, and the election. Coronavirus. Here.
On the plane. Hawaii's such a hub for Asian culture, but they haven't had a really big outbreak there. So that's what I'm wondering. Like, how is that place that has Asian people coming in left and right from Asian countries, China, Japan, all that stuff? How's Hawaii not getting hit huge?
Look at this. Yeah, I don't know. Look, they got in New York, they put the National Guard out there to just spray down everything.
Yeah, well,
that's crazy. This is crazy. This goes to show you how delicate the balance of life is,
right?
So, firefighters, fire. Everything's coronavirus.
Mother Nature's been trying to keep our population down, but we keep stopping her. She's like, I'm gonna Ebola everybody. Nope. Vaccine. I'm gonna put out SARS. Nope. Vaccine. She's trying to help us out. She's like the Thanos.
Yeah.
Mother Nature's like the Thanos of Earth, but we kept, avenging. What's that?
See, Ben and Jerry's postpones free cone day because of the coronavirus.
Okay, that's it. Everything shuts down.
That is just going too far.
Yeah, that everything shuts down. That's it.
Usually the second Tuesday in April, but they are canceling free cone day.
Oh,
that is horrible.
I mean, come on. There needs to be something done. Well, okay, so Trump is fat. He likes to eat like fat stuff. So hopefully he sees this and says, "All right, that's it. We need to really take care of this problem. We can't go without ice cream and chicken McNuggets."
I know. They just canceled free cone day.
How do you cancel?
They should have like an extra cone day just to get people out. You know what I mean? Like, and just get over this thing and be like, it's not so bad. Cover your mouth. Don't cough on anybody.
Right. Wash your hands. Like, you should be washing your hands anyway.
And here's like these cruise ships are just like the freaking.
Okay. Now, this is what I'm thinking.
Petri dish of the freaking coronavirus.
But this is what I'm thinking. If you go on that cruise, right? Mm-hmm. And there's an outbreak, but nobody on that cruise has a coronavirus. That's the safest place you could be.
Oh, yeah.
In the middle of the freaking ocean. Right. But how are you going to get more supplies? Mm-hmm. Like if there's a zombie outbreak on the whole planet and you're the only last ship available. Right. You're going to have to start eating other humans.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Right. Something's got to happen.
You, something.
Because there's no dirt left. It's going to be like Waterworld.
Pearl Jam postpones first leg of tour over coronavirus.
Oh, Nader's going to hate that.
Here's the coronavirus master lady again. Airlines expecting sharp drop in bookings. Yeah, no one wants to go. Like I said, I've been watching the stock market, and it's just like anything with a big crowds, airports or airlines, stocks have been dropping. Cruise lines, of course, because who wants to be on the cruise line and get infected with everything? And all the Live Nation, all the people put on concerts, because that's just you're asking all these big concerts coming out. No one wants to go there.
Right, they're all sweating on each other, coughing on each other.
That's
it's like a murder boat.
It's just like the nothing in person. Everyone wants to be antisocial. So
you know what this is? Mm-hmm. This is the internet taking over the world. They're like, nope. In fact, this is even more so Amazon. They're like, yeah, stay home. Order from Amazon only.
Look at this. Jeopardy and Wheel of Fortune to tape audiences without audiences because of the coronavirus.
Probably the first time in 40 years.
So that means they're not going to tape, what is that? Price is Right. They can't do nothing if there's no studio audience.
Right.
Let's make a deal.
Down. Yep, let's make a deal.
Well, I guess it's the perfect time. If there's only 5 people in the Price is Right, you get picked, huh?
Right. $1, Bob. $2, Bob. Screw you.
Today, Murder Boat. How about the club scene you guys gig at? I'm at the casinos, so a lot of people wearing masks, but I just try not to socialize with anybody. I just stay behind my little blockade and be like, don't come near me. Right. Don't talk to me. Don't cough on me.
When they're going to shake your hand, you do the elbow.
Go downstairs, get the hand sanitizer. Even Amazon is out of TP. Dang.
Well, I was about to ask about that DJ. How do you deal with that? Because, as a casino, you got to think about this virus. So you got to have workers out there 24/7. Just every time somebody gets off the pressy button machines, you got to wipe down that whole damn machine. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can't just let it sit. So
I don't know. We'll see how. Hopefully, it doesn't affect the. I guess people still gamble. It didn't seem to affect it at all. No. And I hope it don't, because I don't want to lose my gig. So.
Right. And I hope it don't, because I want to make $40 into $40,000. Stocks surge on Wall Street, following worst day since 2008. Yeah, I heard that it dropped down below 900 or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I don't know what that means.
The whole market basically halted yesterday. So just because it was dropping too fast, so they had to halt it. And but it got to bounce back today a little bit, but we'll see. It's that and all the oil stuff about the oil. oil wars and not wars, but actually just
oil trade.
Yeah, we have excess now. So like basically, it's just like all these jobs and like we thrive off oil, the oil industry in the United States. So that goes down. What's it? You looking around like?
No, I'm just looking at this.
Oh, I thought something.
No.
I thought there was some kind of bat in here or something.
No.
But yeah.
Oh, that's why. Because this thing fell.
Oh my goodness!
So anyway,
backdrop fell down.
So look, read what Joel said.
He says, MGA Properties is temporarily closing all their buffet restaurants. Oh yeah, I can imagine that. That's like a lot of. I had to tape it. So.
Anyway, get back to the podcast.
Yeah, but yeah. So I guess that makes sense because there's a lot of touching of food and coughing and whatnot.
Well, it's not just the preparation of food, but people go to buffets. Mm-hmm. They grab the tongs or whatever, the spoon.
Yeah, you gotta keep touching
and then
it.
You put it back and someone else touches it. Yeah.
They'd have to be safer if someone just serving you at that point, but I guess they're closing it down. And Vegas, just in general, ooh, that's kind of spooky.
How many? Yeah.
And that's kind of spooky. Like, it's just feeling like, I don't know.
Well, especially in Vegas, where there's so many people coming in from so many different areas. I mean, not just
like
Seattle.
Everybody could get sick. It's like the flu. Like, I don't think it's any worse than a regular flu, is it?
Actually, if you look at the statistics, but if you look at the statistics, it's not even close to as bad as SARS, Ebola, Lyme. Like, they're like, dude, SARS killed like 100,000 people at the same time period. Yeah, Mitch, cheap gas, dude. Like, in some places, the gas has already dropped below $2. So, I mean, there's a place in New Mexico that's already down to like $1.75. Can you imagine? I mean, that's like 1970s prices. Bing, 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 bing.
You get that cheap gas, but no one wants to go anywhere.
I do. I go in the middle of the desert and just camp out in my car. Did I tell you that, by the way?
What?
Like, I want to go camping in my car, but you have to pay to go camping in your car.
That sucks.
Neither the free my ass. Neither the gotta pay to get into.
It's not as bad as the regular flu as far as deaths go. Yeah.
Yeah. See.
That's what they're saying. I think it's just getting spread a lot faster.
It's getting spread a lot faster, but also, like you said, because a lot of the deaths are, like Mitch was saying, the older people that have respiratory problems. The younger people, man, I wish it was them. They have a better immune system, a stronger immune system.
Right.
So, see, luckily I got mama's milk, and my immune system's pretty good. Granted, I'm getting old and fatter, so it's not as good, but still pretty good.
Yeah. So I don't know. We just have to see what happens and pans out with that. Like, I think it's more of just running out of stuff.
Mark, I'm gonna have to steal this hat from you.
No way. That's the only one that fits my head. It's like a double XL.
You know why I want? You know why I want to steal it?
Why? So
I can be John, like the fat Filipino John Mayer.
They're like one of the rare 2XL freaking hats they make in the world.
It's a good looking hat, though.
To use Clorox wipes to clean your iPhone amid the coronavirus.
What's that? Oh.
It's just, I don't know, too much coronavirus. So.
Right. Oh, look how cute the doggy.
He's a caption.
Talking about
What would your caption be for this dog?
I'm running away from the coronavirus so I can go vote for Joe Biden. No, for Bernie Sanders. Because Pete Buttigieg is out. And Free got gout. I got a potato foot.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Yeah. Basic coronavirus. Okay. That's all.
Right. So, yeah, we get it.
Oh, Mary's on another while, which is at Mary Monarch's still going to go on.
Yay.
The Hawaiians no scared.
Right. Hawaii no scared, bro.
Although another Oahu event was just added to the list of cancellations. What did they cancel? I know a lot of concerts they canceled, right?
Yeah, they I mean, there's always all that. Abigail, what's her name?
Kawana Nakoa.
Oh.
To take control of her fortune. Heiress.
Who is she?
during a break, the potential violation occurred. Oh, I don't know.
Oh well.
Quantico.
See, the thing
middle
is,
school
like,
named Quantico. Must be some.
this is what I'm thinking. If she had a will or she had certain documentation saying, "I want my stuff to go to my cat," oh well, that's what she wants.
Right.
The government shouldn't be like, no. We're gonna take your billions of dollars and we're gonna manage it for you. You know what I mean? It's like, no, you're not. You're gonna steal it from her. Give it to the cat, damn it. I don't want to talk about that one. Yeah. Did you see that video?
Nuh-uh.
About these teen kids? Mm-mm. Like, you know, okay, so if you're gonna fight, it's not valid regular viewers, but yeah. If you're gonna fight, you go 1-on-1. You lose, you win, you win. You know, you live to fight another day, son.
Right.
Come on, right? But these two jackasses, one of them was up, and then the other one comes from the side and balls cracks him, and then they started beating the snot out of the kid, or the guy, because it wasn't even a kid. I think it was a guy.
Oh, I can't see the thing. I was trying to look for the video, but they're not going to show it.
Yeah, I don't think we can show the video either. But yeah,
I'll check it out later. World Health Organization said today the coronavirus can be controlled, and that with early action we can slow the virus and prevent infections.
Yeah, I believe it. It's just like the flu, man. Like, you do certain things to not get it, then you won't get it.
Yeah. All right, what are we like into this podcast tonight? We're just skimming through. Okay, we're about.
Are we only 9 minutes and 38 seconds in?
No, we are 36 minutes in. It's 9:36, 9:38. So we're 36.
Oh, because it started at 9. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
I get it now.
Okay. So you want to get into tonight's topic of the night?
Okay.
Since we're just waiting for people to come
in. Right, Mitch and Joe. We were waiting for you two.
So tonight's topic, we're doing a top 5, and we'll probably be doing this maybe once a month or so. We'll pick a top 5 we can go. So what are we doing? We're doing our top 5 island / reggae albums of all time. Now, like I said, when I was talking about earlier about albums, I'm talking about beginning to end, something like a whole body of work. Mm-hmm. Not just like, oh, this one had 1 or 2 songs that are good.
I really love.
Where like majority of the songs you know by heart and something you can listen to from beginning to end. So we're talking about only island and reggae tonight. Maybe later on we'll encompass just of all time, like all genres, maybe rock, hip hop, and all that stuff. So we definitely want to go an island and reggae tonight. So if you have a top 5, feel free to put it in the chat, and we'll see if ours match up. And if you're watching this later on, definitely put it on. Let us know what you think of our picks. And I forgot what I picked. I had such a hard time narrowing it down to 5.
Well, before we get into the actual list, keep in mind that these albums are not compilation and they're not greatest hits albums. Okay, so like say for example, my whole mind was blown because I was listening to Bob Marley and the Wailers' Legend, and I was listening, okay, what song I don't know? And I knew every single one. So I was telling Mark, dude, this album is sick. I can't believe it. He's like, yeah, but it's a compilation. It's the greatest hits. Okay, never mind. So,
of course, those are going to be, any kind of greatest hits kind of thing is going to be disqualified from this
list.
Pick. So we're going to do top 5. You want to start off with one of your top 5? And this is not like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No particular order. We're just saying like top 5 of our like what we grew up listening to. And what I've been doing when I was trying to pick mine, I was just going through my head, kind of just flashing back like all these like CDs or cassette tapes that I had that I just used to like just listen through straight through, whether it be at home or while I was driving in a car, and it's just something I just like, I just press play and I just let it roll.
And that repeat buttons press, so it just keeps going and going and going.
Yeah, so that's the kind of we're talking about tonight. So you can start off with your first pick.
My first pick. Okay, so my first pick. What, you got graphics and all that?
I'll try to find. I'll Google search it as you go along. So
okay, so my first pick for most iconic and like coolest. What is it like? Album in Hawaii and reggae would be Hawaii Kane, Island Ire. Hawaii Kane, Island Ire. How you feeling, Ire? Yeah.
Let's see if we can find the cover of this.
Right there, that's the cover. Go images. Bam. There's a cover right there.
You remember that,
right?
Oh, this look like this could be
that's
like
a DVD cover.
Oh, this could look like be from the cassette tape.
The cassette tape.
Maybe, I don't know.
But yeah, Island Ire from Hawaii Kane, which I know a couple of the members.
See, audio cassette.
Jesus.
That's why it's that shape.
Right. They had like Reggae Down Babylon. They had a lot of covers to the, like a lot of cover like to iconic songs. And I think that's why it was so relatable, because look who's dancing, Romeo took off my Romeo, right? That's a good one, Mitch. He knows.
Right there.
Where's the track list? Right, okay, yeah. Look who's dancing, Kailua Kona, where the air is clean, Kailua Kona. Can't help falling in love with you. I mean, that's classic, dude. Johnny Too Bad. Skip on, dude. Gonna be rich all night till daylight, till moonlight. Right? So, you are my rubber dub. You are my rubber dub. I mean, literally every single song. When I went to Enjoy Comics in Hilo, I requested them to have that CD playing all day in their comic shop, and they did it for me because Kalukona.
Right.
So that's my first pick, Hawaii Kane, Island Ire. And yes, Mitch, because we used to go to the Shell with all the Central YMCA leaders and all that, and go watch on the lawn. So yeah. Chee-hoo.
Oh man, okay, that's a good one. That's definitely a good one. I'm trying to find something comparable to it.
What's yours?
I'd have to go with my first pick. Definitely a CD I wore down. Let me see if I can find it on here. It's right here. Fiji, Born and Raised.
That is such a great album.
I remember this when it just first came out. Look at it, released 1996. Man, this was a good album. And look at the track list: "Chant of the Island," "Sharing the Night," "Sweet Darling."
Dude, you gotta sing it.
"Misty Blue."
Sing it.
I don't know what the song. "Naughty Girl," "Be my naughty girl."
Yeah.
Leandi. I love that song, but I have no idea what the words are.
Me neither.
It's all, what is it, like Samoan? Tongan? I think it's Tongan.
I think it's Tongan.
Yeah, Stone Cold. 'Cause I'm stone cold in love with you. And then, let's see, Laie Boy. All this cool, Aloha, Love. Nothing Comes to Sleepers. Yeah. Like, I could just listen to this thing all the way, front to back, back to front.
I mean, look at that lineup, dude. From number 2 to number 6.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's a good hour just sitting there listening to that.
Yeah, big shout out to the Fiji Dog, man. This is just one that's just great. The only thing, and this is the thing, like I got so caught up with all these island and reggae songs. Like growing up as a kid, I never knew like all these songs were cover songs.
Right.
I'm like just discovering it like years and years later. Like Sharing the Night is originally by Dr. Hook.
Sharing the night.
Yeah,
together.
so I'm just like,
whoa. Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is though, he sang it word for word, even with the like just those like the little inflections, and yeah, that was so funny.
Let me show you, because I'm thinking when I think of Sharing the Night, I'm thinking of I'm thinking of Fiji. I'm not thinking of this guy right here.
Right. This is the original singer.
This guy.
This is the original singer to that.
I don't want to play it.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. Fiji in Hawaii made that song iconic.
Yeah, definitely. I just wanted to see the picture, but there he is.
That's funny.
See, I don't think of that guy when I hear sharing the night together.
That's what's his name? Dr. Hook.
Yeah,
Dr. Hook.
I think it might be the group. See,
but still, he's sharing the night.
Look at this album cover. This is not what I think of. Dr. Hook sharing the night together.
That is amazing.
Ah, man. Okay, I'm over it now. But anyways, yeah, that's my first album, Fiji, Born and Raised.
That is a great pick
from 1996.
My second pick. Okay, and this is still in my car, still in my CD player. Every time I come down to California, I drive about 5 hours here and back.
Right.
Okay, so my second pick.
You can't see your head.
I know. But I gotta use the bathroom, so I gotta do this real quick. Thanks. My second pick is CNK Ilua. For me, that CD is literally I've listened to every lyric. I can talk about it. CNK Ilua. Okay. I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh, here it is. I'll go over it.
But yeah, go over the song list.
Man, look at this. Look at that hair and mustache. Now that's iconic. Where is this from? 1975. I didn't think it went that far back, but 1975. Isableo and Kapono Ilua. Man, yep, that's definitely some. That's definitely some 70s hairdos right there, and the stash. Man, look at that little shirt with the pineapple. Yeah, that's a classic right there. Good night and good morning. You and me. I am the other man. About you. Oh man, talk about some of the classic like slow jam. About you. Whew. You need chicken skin just thinking about it. Someday, home and I'm staying this time. 6 o'clock bad news. Highway in the sun. Summer lady and railway stations. But yeah. Good night and good morning is written by Daryl Hall and John Oates. I did not know that. Is that one of their songs? Is this a cover song possibly? See, like I know a lot, but I'm always can learn something. So we gotta wait for Free to come back and see if he knew about that one. But yeah, definitely one that you can just stick in and just like this is just like some chill, like cruising, just relax vibe. You know, CNK is always just those. Just their sound was just so killer. I wish we could play like some of the clips, but I don't think. I think YouTube might flag us. I know it's not like Universal Music Group or nothing like that, but I got a feeling we might get flagged if we play a little bit too much of it. So, CNK Ilua, 1975. Wow, that's crazy. Hopefully Free's only using the bathroom. Number one, not number two. I want to get into my number 2 pick in just a little bit. But yeah, if you have a top 5 albums, island or reggae, so you can leave it in the comments. Also, you can go to our Facebook page, Aloha State of Mind Podcast, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. So definitely drop it in there and let us know your top 5. So let's recap it so far. Free's first pick was, I believe, Hoikani, was it Island Irie, we said? And my first pick was Fiji, Born and Raised. And now his number 2 pick is this right here, Isableo and Kapono from 1975. Ilua. Ooh, Columbia Records? Wow. They actually released that on Columbia Records? That's quite interesting. Not even like a local label. Actually, Columbia. Dang. That's big time. I remember when we went to, I don't know if Joel's still there, when we went to Chilkoot Charlie's in Alaska, they had a picture. I guess CNK performed there back in the day. They had this little poster thing up there in Chilkoot Charlie's in Anchorage, Alaska, saying that they performed there. And it was like, wow, that's some good stuff right there. So I don't know where this guy is. Like, I don't think peeing take that long. I think he's lying to me. But anyways, I'm trying to give him some time so he can talk about his pick and justify it, and just we'll just hang out for a bit. But yeah, I wish I really could sample some of these songs for you guys, especially listeners who may be watching out there for the first time. Maybe you're not from Hawaii, or maybe you are. Maybe you're a little bit younger and you don't know these songs. You definitely want to do whatever you do. Download, stream on Spotify, whatever it is. But if you ever want to just chill, this is definitely a great album to check out. So we will. I tried to wait. Okay, I'm gonna move on to my number 2 pick, which is since he had this chill vibe, I have another chill type music. My number 2 pick for my top 5 island and reggae is the group Kalapana. That's right. What did he say? I think their first 3 albums were all on Columbia Records. Capono posted on Facebook they don't own the rights to how's the songs. Yeah, see? But it's kind of cool that they were released on Columbia Records. That's some good stuff right there. My number 2 pick though, Kalapana album Kalapana. Now you look at the list of these songs right here. The Hurt, What Do I Do, Nightbird. Come on, you gotta know Nightbird. That's When the Morning Comes, Kona Days, Going, Gone. Naturally, All I Want, To Be True, You Make It Hard, Everything Is Love. Man, that's some good stuff right there. Mackie Fury, R.I.P. Man, that voice, man, just iconic in Hawaiian music. You can't say nothing about it. And that actually, I didn't even know. Look at this. Released 1975. We're going back to back with our albums being free. I don't know where that guy is though. Make me host a podcast, but yeah, The Hurt. I got this dope remix of The Hurt. I think it's called like a Tomorrow remix. I think it's somebody from Guam. It has kind of like a hip hop beat. I actually made a video for it, but yeah, it's like a very cool. If you try to look it up, I forget what the name of the remix. I'll post it a little bit later, but it's a very cool remix of The Hurt. And see, written by Mackie Fury. What Do I Do? Nightbird, written by Mackie Fury. So a lot of originals here. Look and see. When the Morning Comes, Daryl Hall. So like, it seems like they try to emulate maybe that kind of Hall and Oates type vibe, because I see they also have a Daryl Hall written song. Let's see, Going, Gone, Naturally. Man, that's just iconic right there. This is one you can just put in, just like the C&K album, and just kind of cruise and coast, and just like just relax and just enjoy the long drive. If you're just on a long drive, it's like relaxing where you wouldn't fall asleep. You just be like super chill and just like on the highway, just cruising. But that's definitely my number 2 pick right there. So I think I hear the door open, so this must be the return of the guy who said he was only gonna pee, but he probably had to poop. I think he had the coronavirus up his butt.
Seriously. Like,
well, now it's gone, right?
Dude, that's why I was sitting here. I was sitting where I was sitting. And I'm like, whoa.
I think the fitting song for you from the Kalapana album is Going.
But yeah, no, seriously though.
I was trying to wait for you to hit up your pick. I'll push it back.
Okay. Well, keep in mind, I did poo a little bit. I did poo in my pants a little bit, right. So I gotta wash that off with the hose later. That's why seriously, bro. Look, I got new shorts and everything. I have to do my thing. Oh, and I was gonna make it. I was on the way. I was gonna make it, and then Rihanna is taking a shower. Oh. Now, if you don't know who Rihanna is, it's Marc's other daughter, and she takes hour-long showers. Mm-hmm. And I didn't make it, dude.
Boy.
So I gotta go in the back and spray it out a little bit with the water hose, with the thumb on the cover. Let the dog snip it in the morning.
I think you can play snippets of all the songs to get away with it. Okay. Maybe we could, but yeah, this is your number 2 pick. We're going over it. C&K Aloha from 1975, and actually we're talking about. He said I think it's like all of their first 3 albums were all released from Columbia Records. I did not know that.
Oh, yeah, C&K. Yeah.
I'm very shocked that it was like a major label that released it. That's good, but he said they don't own the rights to their own.
Well, they don't own the rights. Kapono's allowed to do it in concert. But Cecilio, because he got put into incarceration for touching little people, he's not allowed to use their stuff. So, Chris Brown, glad to see you here. Chris, again, he came on before.
Yeah.
One of my comic book brethren.
But yeah, we went through this Good Night and Good Morning.
Good night and good morning.
Daryl Hall and John Oates. There's a Hall and Oates song.
Oh, is it? Wow.
I guess so.
And then You and Me, I'm the Other Man. About You, I mean, that's a radio hit.
Yeah, like I said, that was just like one that can, like, Sunday. Just like make you cry.
Yeah.
Especially you break up with somebody.
Right?
If you broke up with a girl or a guy and you play that song, guarantee cry.
Right, and home and I'm staying this time. Excuse me. Seriously, man, that was like that was stressful. And so I had to, because right now your wife and daughter are sleeping. Yeah. So I had to go to your bathroom.
Oh boy, yeah.
So I had to clean that out. Let's see. Where? Highway in the Sun. Dude, I don't think you got the right one.
What?
Was it Ilua?
Yeah, Ilua.
Okay, what's the other one before that? What was the one before that?
C&K?
Yeah, Chechekum.
1974.
That's the one I was talking about.
What?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm sorry, but Ilua is good too. But
I like Ilua. I don't think I know as many of these songs.
Really? Feeling just the way I do. And gonna be a lifetime party in the country.
Sunflower is a fabulous song.
Right. Okay, so a lot of Kapono's writing, if you notice, they're about haole girls. Now, if you don't know what a haole girl is, in the mainland, it's a white Caucasian woman. So Sunflower, Sunshine Love, don't you know I'm getting tired? Don't you know that it's not fair? It was about, he was trying to get this white girl. And, like, she kept, like, no, you're just a Hawaiian musician, all that kind of stuff. And turns out, later on in life, she became his wife. Oh. So, and Loving in Your Eyes, all in love is fair. Okay, so my favorite on this whole album is Gotta Get Away. And the reason why is because it literally says, gotta get away for a while to ease my head. Everybody knows that's the way to do it. It talks about going to the North Shore, taking a nice drive out to the country. So, yeah. But, yeah, that whole album, basically, Kapono was like, yep, it's about a haole girl. And Cecile was like, okay, cool. Good to see you too, Chris. You see me come back from pooing myself. I can't believe, did I just make history?
What's that?
Am I like the first podcaster to ever poo himself?
Possibly. No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think Bobby Lee did it once before. But he's a comedian, so can't believe that, dude. I mean, I was good up until I get to the bathroom and I couldn't get in.
Okay, we'll go to mine now.
Okay.
Even though I went over it with everyone there.
Still, yeah, Kalapana.
I spelled it wrong because the keyboard's in my lap. This would be their first album. Self-titled album.
Would you hurt the man that loves you?
Yeah, we're just talking about that. We went through that.
What did I do? Nightbird. So
this one doesn't. Why is not showing all the
going gone?
Not showing all the.
So wait,
here
that album.
Yeah,
that's not a greatest hits.
I don't think so.
Because it should be. Look at that lineup, guys.
I hope you can see it. This was their first album because it's 19. I
hope you can see the lineup. Look at that. Naturally, you You make it hard on me. You make it hard.
And the interesting thing is, see, this one's When the Morning Comes, Daryl Hall. See, another.
Dude, that Daryl Hall guy.
I think they tried to.
He must be good.
I think they're very influenced because it's kind of like that chill, what they call.
Like.
What's like blue-eyed soul kind of.
Like yacht rock.
Chill, yeah. So you see that, and like you said, Mackie Fury wrote a lot of those songs that hurt. I was talking about that. I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if they call it a Tomorrow, some kind of remix. It's like a hip hop blend of The Hurt. I think I have it on video.
I think Goodbye did down, right?
Yeah, no, he found it. I think he did
really?
a Nightbird, yeah.
Oh, he did Nightbird.
Yeah, he did a Nightbird remix, but yeah, that one's. I mean, this is one you can listen definitely from front to back.
Front to back and forward.
The Hurt, What Do I Do, Nightbird, When the Morning Comes.
When the morning comes.
Naturally. Jeez.
Sorry.
And this is from 1975 as well. So, like I said, this is one you could just, along with the C&K albums, you can just put in and just press play and drive cross country.
Right? Just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
You're kind of like that bad guy from Roadhouse that just does this with his car. Don't care about nobody. So.
All right. That's my number 2 pick. Let's move to your number 3 pick.
Okay, so Chris and Mitch, I think you guys are in the same state. I don't know. Chris might be in Bay Area. I could be wrong. I'm sorry. Anyway, my number 3 pick of all time. We're going to go with the reggae legend, but I couldn't use the album Legend. I'm going to go with Bob Marley, Exodus. Bob Marley and the Wailers, Exodus. Now, this album, the Gold album, is literally the gold standard of... Well, Bob Marley, period, is the gold standard of all reggae in Hawaii. So...
Yeah, you can't go wrong with nothing.
Right.
This is...
I mean, from Exodus, Jamming, Waiting in Vain, Turn the Lights Down Low, Three Little Birds, One Love. All of that right there. You don't even have to touch the dial, dude. So... And even Natural Mystic, The Heathen. I mean, look at that lineup, dude. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, okay. He's from San Francisco. But, yeah. I mean, Jamming, Waiting in Vain. Turn the lights down low. Three Little Birds. Okay. So, for the people out there that don't know what Three Little Birds, the song is written about, if you listen to the lyrics... Excuse me. Again, man. I don't know what's going on. Okay. So... Three Little Birds, the lyrics. It was about one day he woke up and you heard, excuse me, I know coronavirus, right? No, it's not. It's actually me, like drinking sugary stuff. Anyway, so you heard like crying in his front door. You open the door and there's 3 babies, and there's a note saying these kids are yours, and they're from 3 different women, and they all got together and said, you know what? He's Bob Marley. He needs to take care of his kids. And so he wrote a song, got 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs. That's the crying. Pure answer. This is my message to you. So he actually took in those kids and raised them, of course, because it's his own. But that's what the song was about. Was about him getting his 3 kids at the doorstep.
Is that a true story?
That's an honest to God true story.
Dang.
I got I was watching a documentary on Bob Marley. And his main wife, not his other 16 wives, but his main wife.
Is he a Mormon?
Right.
He live in Utah?
Yeah, like so his main wife was saying that's what he wrote that song about.
Dang.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go grab water. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, I want to grab me a drink too.
What you want?
I don't know. I think I still have that. Oh no, I don't. Some kind of juice thing, or maybe a water. Don't matter. Just give me a water right there. Water's good. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So 3 little birds on my doorstep, singing sweet songs, something so pure and smooth. Singing.
Okay, and then my number 3 pick has to be. Let's see.
Oh, his side.
UB40.
Oh.
I think I like Labor. I was debating between Labor of Love and Labor of Love 2. And I think think I have to go with 2. I don't know why.
I mean, Labor of Love 1 was an amazing album. But if you look at the lineup, excuse me, I'm looking at it right now. Here I am. Yeah. Come and take me. Here I am, baby.
I know all these small acts here.
Tears from my eyes, grooving. The way you do the things you do.
Wear You to the Ball. Singer Man, Kingston Town.
Yep.
Wedding Day.
Wedding Day.
Sweet Cherry. Stick By Me. Just Another Girl. Homely Girl.
Homely Girl.
Which we found out is actually a remake from the Shy Lights.
Right?
I did not know that either.
That's so weird.
Yeah. The Shy Lights. But Impossible Love, like I said, front to back, these albums are just like, you just put it over and over and over and over and over.
See, look, dude. People are talking about it. Labor of Love 2.
Yeah.
Joel and Mitch will be like, yep, 2 would be my top 5.
Yeah.
Especially when that came out. You can go to, like, the Shell, see their concert.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to just see what this thing is. I never really looked at it to see what this thing is.
That's a very famous painting of Picasso Labor of Lovier. I don't know.
As a bullshitter.
Right? As a bullshitter of Le Français.
But yeah, so this definitely my one that I listen to all the time. I think I wore that cassette tape down where I had to put the pencil in and rewind them. Right. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know what that means, but
the pencil and the cassette.
Yeah, what's a cassette?
Right?
Cassetto.
Like, what is that?
But yeah, UB40. Oh man, definitely iconic right there. Number 3 pick for me. We'll move on to your what's number 4 pick?
No, this is my number 3. No, my number 4.
Yep, number 4. Like, it's getting hard because I had a hard time narrowing these last 2 down, and I think I still got like an extra one that I'm just gonna have to
bonus
pick.
Track.
Not so much bonus, but I have to see which one's gonna be in my 5, and then get
big tree.
If you are a big tree, we are a small axe, ready to chop you down. That's right off the bat, that first song.
You know, it's funny. Like, it's not a part of their album, but that remake of "Can't Help Falling in Love." Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, that's one of the best remakes in reggae, like in a reggaeton. Anyway, is it mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get, number 4. Yeah, put up some picks, man.
Honorable mention picks.
We'll hit those up after we are done with our 5. So let's get to your number 4 real quick, and then we can get to some other people's.
Number 4, Israel. Kamaka Viva Ole. Facing Future. That's the first album he came out with when he's standing next to his big, I guess, drum.
Right here you go. Facing Future.
Facing Future.
Facing Future.
Now,
178. That's like a.
That's a how would they feel, right?
Yeah, that's a BG Penn entrance song, huh?
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah,
forgot about that. Take Me Home, Country Road, Kuhio Bay. I don't know how else to say the Hawaiian stuff.
White Sandy Beach.
Yeah. On a white sandy beach in Hawaii. Maui Hawaiian Superman, and of course, the absolute classic is Somewhere Over the Rainbow, What a Wonderful World, which has been used in so many different movies and TV shows. Anything that wants to make you cry, that's what they use. It's so iconic now that his version has actually taken over the most used version over the original. What's her name? Garland?
Judy Garland.
Judy Garland.
From Sound of Music or something? Oh, no. Is it?
Yes. No.
Wizard of Oz?
Wizard of Oz.
That's right.
And so it's actually taking over as like the number one. When people say Over the Rainbow, they say, oh, it is.
Yeah.
You know? So
this was his second album. I don't know if he said it was his first album.
Oh, okay. So it's his second album.
Yeah. So Facing Future.
But yeah, I mean, look at that lineup, dude.
Yeah. So
I mean, crazy, right?
Let's see. Just check out his first album. See Margarita.
Washboard Woman.
Over the Rainbow, Wonderful Worlds on this album too. So, sure.
guess you just gotta use what's real.
Okay, let's get to my number. Ooh.
Is this your number 5 already?
No, this is your number 4. Number 4. I'm still debating. Like I got. Whew. I'm torn. I'm still torn.
You're Natalie Imbruglia? I have to
go with let's see this guy.
Feel.
I gotta go. I didn't have to do it.
So Mitch, she's like all my top 5s have been mentioned. Well, at least we all on the same page, brother. I love it.
I think my number 4 has to be Brother Walter and Island Afternoon. The CD Hawaiian Reggae, back from 1990.
1990.
So, this was something I often played and probably heard him like in every single Hawaiian concert, like birthday bash. At that time, he was like everything, like downtown Ho'olaulea, Waikiki Ho'olaulea.
Waikiki Ho'olaulea, dude, that was a party, bro.
At the bandstand, Waikiki Shell, everywhere. Aloha Tower, you probably saw this guy play everywhere.
Yeah.
So you talk about No Woman, No Cry, Long Ago, Great Pretender.
Dude, you gotta start singing these. No woman, no cry.
Obviously, though. And Long Ago was so long ago. And The Great Pretender, Church in the Old Hawaiian Town, Sweet Lady of Waihole.
Sweet Lady of Waihole.
Was that a remake from something, or is that his original?
I have no idea. It doesn't say.
It doesn't say.
See?
And then you got Don't Let Me Down.
Don't let me down.
Tiny Bubbles.
In my wine.
And then Imagine.
All the people.
And To Love Somebody.
To love somebody.
The Way I Love You. Hawaiian Lands.
Wow, dude. Keep Hawaiian lands in Hawaiian hands. Dude, I mean, God. How did I miss that one?
Front to back, man.
Oh, how did I miss that?
That was just...
Okay, everybody in Hawaii. I know that a lot of you, like Jax and all the rest of the people, if you ever find this CD in, like, wherever, hit it up, man. Buy it for me and I'll pay you back. Shoutouts inspired the clothing for Omega Black. Omega Black is a comic book from Chris Brown. So if you get a chance, go ahead and check them out. Damn. But look at that lineup, dude.
Let me try and click on the thing. Maybe I can find...
I mean,
the other one showed, like, who the original artists were. I don't know why this one doesn't. But, hold on.
I mean, again...
We'll see.
A lot of them are covers.
Uh-huh.
So you've heard these songs since, like, the 70s, the 60s, hell, even the 50s and 40s. Like the Shy-Lights and all that. But they put their own spin on it to make it an iconic Hawaii thing.
Yeah.
So
they Hawaiian or Jawaiianized.
Jawaiian.
That's Jamaican and Hawaiian things.
Jawaiian.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I mean, I'm looking at that line. I want to get that CD now.
I know.
Now, keep in mind, I gotta say this. Brother Walter, he's not feeling so well, so I hope he recovers and, right now, I think he has I forget, stage something like it's terminal already, right?
Oh, I think you think about Willie K.
Oh, okay. Oh, bro. Oh, okay. I mean, that's another legend. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I know. It'd be hard to find a Brother Walter CD. But I did find a C&K CD, and I did find a Hawaii Kana CD. So, and the Kalapana CD. Excuse me. So they're out there, bro. Yeah, I was talking about Willie K. Never mind. Stay healthy, Brother Walter. Dude, how come your list is so much better than mine?
What?
Your list is all like stuff that I wanted to put on my list.
I don't know.
But you got to it first.
I just kind of, like I said, when we thought of this concept, I was just thinking about what did I listen to back in the day, like when I was a kid, like I didn't even have like a car or whatever it was at the time. I just used to like sit at home and listen to music and be like, put it on and be like,
right?
Yep.
Put him in your Walkman, the yellow one, because it's yellow.
Yellow. That's a sport one. I never had that one. That was too expensive for me.
Me too.
I get that one from like Long's Drugs, so like $9.99.
So they gotta pull it open.
Yeah, the thing that click them, pop open. Button. You gotta pull them open, close them, and then you get the headphones out. The one small with the little round
Right?
The freaking, I don't know what they call it, the foam stuff.
Dude, my brother had one that was dual-sided. Like, had one side and then the other side. So you can have two different cassettes.
Oh, you could double. No.
Yeah, you can dub it.
Oh,
so you can copy your friends. You can copy your friends one.
That's classic. All right, let's get into it. Your last one, and like you said, this is in no particular order, so we just going.
So, my last one. Again, mine is, I guess, for some other reason, even though I'm older than you, all my stuff is like newer than yours. Excuse me. Ooh. God, what's wrong with me today? I got the poops. You know what it was? I hate to say it, dude, but that potato
tacos
got to me. Okay. I'm going to have to go at 10 feet, island feeling.
Oh.
10 feet, island feeling.
Oh, I don't know. Is it not on here?
I don't know. See, the hard part about looking up 10 feet is that it's just a regular phrase, right? So you can't.
They have like I was seeing the remixes, but I can always just Google search it. This is Discogs.
Yeah,
oh, no,
so
we'll just go 10 feet.
You gotta Google search them.
They're not on Discogs. What the heck?
How come?
Come on, 10 feet.
Mitch still has some of those original CDs. Like I said, man, I got like original CDs, like, some of the ones that we mentioned still in my car. So, and I just listened to CNK on the way down here. And Legend, but I cannot use that one.
The bug out there kind of clean their feet there.
I know, they have to clean their feet, but you should see the bottom of my feet.
Here we go. Intro.
Just when I need you the most. I don't know what else is there.
I didn't feel it. Booty remix. I remember that remix.
If You Love Me Now. Islands in the Stream. That was a huge hit for them.
There you go.
Even though it's a Dolly Parton song.
Kenny Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
Country song.
So yeah. Show Me the Way. Someday. And of course Island Feeling. So Islands in the Stream. That is where we are. Somebody else's song. But we sang them good. But yeah, that was one of those CDs I had a long time ago. Especially when they were on what you call that? Hot Hawaiian Nights and all that.
Right.
And Overdrive Live. Remember that? 016, Overdrive Live.
Yeah, Overdrive Live with Davey D in the place to be.
Davey D in the place to be.
All right. Now I'm going to move to my last one. We'll see if it comes on here.
Come on, do it. Do it.
They're not on Discogs either.
I got to take a shower after this. I was going to take a shower anyway. But I just saying there's a real reason now. And the creme de la creme, dude.
Number 5 from 1992, Hawaiian style band Vanishing Treasures.
Oh, Hawaiian style. I mean, look at that cover. Now, if you're from Hawaii and you were born in, like, say, the 70s, excuse me, growing up in the 80s and 90s, this cover, it's so iconic, dude. It's ridiculous. Mark, this is yours.
Crazy, yeah. Let's go through the track list real quick from Let's Talk Story, No Ke Ano Ahi Ahi, Living in a Sovereign Land, that one's with Brother Is. Deeper in Love, Love and Honesty.
Love and Honesty.
Yeah, Live a Little, Vanishing Treasure, What's Going On, Kaimana Hila, and Dance. So
Live a Little, is that the Live a Little Hawaiian style?
Yeah, that's the one. And then you got Let's Talk Story, Deeper in Love.
Right.
Love and Honesty is like that's just classic Roby Kahakalau
duet
voice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Her voice just cuts through like a knife. As soon as you hear her, boom, you already know.
You're on the beach already.
Yeah, it's just the Roby sings. It's already done deal already. So yeah, this was just one that I used to just put on play and just let them roll. So definitely Hawaiian style band Vanishing Treasures is definitely on my top 5 island reggae CDs. So that's definitely a good one right there. Like I don't even want to sing it because I could do it no justice. But, yep, so that's...
Every single song on that record. 10 tracks. And every single one is amazing. Mm-hmm. So, like, for example, Chris Brown out there. I know you're from the Bay Area. You know, you're not really from Hawaii. But these, if you go back and listen to the albums that we put on our list, if you want to hear some really amazing, iconic Hawaiian style and reggae style like music, this is what you gotta listen to. So I know it gets so much good stuff, dude. You have no idea.
Yeah, there's a bunch I couldn't get in, but you look under the notes.
Hawaiian.
Rock, reggae, pop. So Joel, Mitch, what are some of your top fives? You got any other that you want to put honorable mention?
Green Day. No. What did I used to listen to? I don't know, man. There's some again. Kyle Creator Boys.
Yep.
Right.
Kyle Creator Boys. I know that was on my list. Kyle Creator Boys. On Fire. Let me put that
on fire.
There's probably a bunch of different.
What do you guys think? Mitch, Joel. I'd say Chris, but again, you're not really from Hawaii, so you know you can learn the culture, but we love to have you.
Third album. See,
all I have to offer you is me.
North Shore, Cardi Rose, Can't Get Off on You, Changes in Latitude, Changes in Attitude, On Fire, Opihi Man.
Opihi Man are coming away.
I like to play reggae music. House at Corner, I still love that song.
Oh, that's a great song.
I know it's a remake, but by who he said?
Longings and Messina.
Longings and Messina, that's right.
Waiting in Vain, of course, everybody knows.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, Sioux City Sue.
And Goodbye, I'm Leaving. So that's definitely
that's a great one, dude. Okay, so Joe put up Natural Vibrations, All Natural, Capenna, of course, Gregory Isaac, Night Nurse, and Island Rhythms, We Are One. Now, Natural, I know, right? Natural Vibes. I was going to put them on my list because I love that song. Put a little loving in your heart, in your heart. But when I listened to the whole CD or the whole album, there's not a lot of other songs that I was really familiar with because they had one or two songs on each album that they made over the past few years. And back in those days, Balls Rolling, Up Above, all that stuff was on a different album. Yeah, so.
But Put a Little Love, Chronics, Crazy Dancing, To Me, One on One.
One on One. Love.
Boto Boto Suk Suk.
Boto Boto Suk.
That is the... You can never play that song in Hawaii and not get that
reaction. Get that reaction.
Yeah, Gregory Isaac, Night Nurse, another iconic one.
No, I like the one-on-one. One-on-one. Love.
Boto Boto Suk Suk. That's the Sly Mongoose guy.
Sly Mongoose.
But yeah, Gregory Isaacs for sure. I think I
then Rhythms.
I think I was one of my honorable mention was Steel Pulse.
That's a great one.
Earth Crisis.
Steel Pulse, Earth Crisis, dude. Like, okay, so all my family lives in Haleiwa. Well, I mean, I don't know if most of them still do, but dude, when they go surfing, they gotta smoke a bowl, and they play Steel Pulse.
The front to back, like Stepping Out, Tightrope, Throne of Gold.
Yep, roller skates.
Earth Crisis, Bodyguard, Grab Education, Wild Goose Chase.
I mean,
only one I'm really familiar with is probably the last one, but the rest I know by heart.
What is it? Only 8 songs?
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 songs.
So out of 8 songs, I know 7 of them.
Yeah.
So.
Stepping out. Open sesame. Here comes Rastaman. Abacadabra. Catch me if you can.
Right.
Stepping up. And roller skate. Out on the corner with my roller skate. Having fun with the girls. Says I'm feeling great. But yeah, that's definitely
what else we got? What else we got? I mean, Capenna.
Multiple albums.
Hey, remember La Cavisa?
did I have?
Night nurse.
Well, definitely, yeah. That was basically the top 5. So if you have a top 5, drop it in the comments. Drop it in the chat. You can drop it on our Facebook under the link to tonight's podcast. Wherever you want to put it. We're interested of what crazy.
But yeah, put it in the comments. We want more comments on our stuff.
Comment.
Crazy. Even if you're just saying hi, put comments.
What you talking about?
You don't like the reggae beat?
You must be crazy. Crazy, you must be. That's a classic song.
We had Kyle Creator Boys, Manao Company.
Oh, we never did.
Right? We had, dude, we could go on forever. Right there, Manao Company.
Which one was it? Just Beyond the Ridge?
Probably.
That looks like the one. Yeah, Drop Baby Drop. Let's see.
96 degrees in the shade. What was it? Real hot.
How can it be hot in the shade, though?
I know.
The shade not
96
hot?
degrees. Is that hot? I'm from Vegas, bro. That's like normal. That's like, wear sweater weather, man.
Yeah, so that's some good stuff right there. That's why it's hard. Yeah, we just like there's a lot of top 10.
Well, we have top 10. Like he had 5, I had 5.
Yeah,
and we didn't cross.
Yeah,
like, you know.
But like I was trying to just find, like I said, the entire body of work, like back to back. Like some of these albums, like I don't think I would have listened to it like all the way through. Like I think I might skip some songs, but the ones I mentioned is like no skips.
Just let them through.
I wouldn't touch the dial.
Like I gotta be honest, Manao Company, they're good, but again, I only really know 2, maybe 3 songs of this.
There's probably a Kolu album I probably like.
Oh, pull it up.
That I know probably all the songs too. They had a lot of covers too. That's why.
Yep, Ikolu, Ho'onua.
Yeah, Kolu music. Music to me, Dim the Lights, Mr. Officer, I Love You Girl. See, this one's pretty much all
Mr. Officer.
Cool music. There's probably one Shores of Hawaii. It's probably the one.
Shores of Hawaii.
See, Shores of Hawaii.
Just one night.
Is this love so true? If I was your man.
I was your man.
Someone loves
now or
you.
never.
Now or never. Just honestly. Stranger in Love. I love that song. Stranger in Love. Come Back Home to God. Tia and Tia remix. But yeah, true. Labor Love 2 is the album that I listened from the first. Yeah, it just.
I mean, you just let that on the repeat 6-7 hours. You go sleep. You wake up with it. You know what I mean?
So.
Okay, try no, what is it? We go. Okay, Serrano Ikolu. Ho'onua. Let's try Ho'onua. See, this is the reason why I love Marc, because he does all the stuff that I don't do.
Ho'onua. Feel Good Island Music or Good Feeling?
Feel good. Island music. There you go.
Wait,
good.
This compilation album. That's all they had? Yeah.
That cannot be. Maybe.
No, this is a compilation.
Compilation. But yeah.
Probably gotta go over here. And Google.
So I didn't know that Bob Marley and the Wailers Legend was a compilation CD. And I was listening to like, okay, there's got to be at least one song that I don't know. Bob, use everywhere. Okay.
The Ho'onua first album is a classic. Yeah, C. Mitch says, UB40 Labor Love 2 is facing future. C&K, Ilua, Kyle Creator Boys, Tropical Hawaiian Day, and Kapena and more.
That's a good one. Kyle Creator Boys, Tropical Hawaiian Day. That's a good one. Yeah, let's see the lineup for that one.
Which one?
No.
Where's the thing? Oh, here you go. Feel Good Island Music, Blue Skies, Poetry, Why Did I?
What is Blue Skies?
I don't know.
That sounds familiar.
I think Cruising When I Think About You. See, I know
when
a couple
I think
of them.
About you, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I just can't wait to get alongside you.
Those are more like a few songs I would know. I wouldn't know.
Right. I wouldn't know the whole thing though.
What do you say?
Oh no, Press Armor is a classic.
Look at the Capella.
See, all mentioned, bro. All mentioned. So I think I think later on we should have like top 5 best comedy albums.
And more.
Don't put it in the chat yet.
And then,
so we're gonna have a show about the best comedy albums.
yeah, it might be a compilation, maybe, and more.
Styling. Pure energy.
19. Damn, a lot.
I remember when Capena and Willie K came out one night before Christmas. I remember that.
Oh, it's 1987.
Dude.
Satisfaction Guaranteed. What's on this one?
You know what song I used to love?
She's my lady.
What was I singing earlier?
Tropical lady. And I never did.
Not Steel Pulse. There's another
What's
one.
that?
Oswald.
Oh, Oswald.
Don't turn around.
Isn't that a remake also?
Probably. It's probably okay. Now keep in mind. So Chris, a lot of Hawaii music, even though back in the days we thought it was original, when you learn that everything there's a certain point in time in Hawaii music that everything was a remake of country and like soft rock. Like for example, UB40, Red Wine, was actually done by
What's his name? Sweet Caroline guy.
Neil Diamond.
Is it Neil Diamond?
Yeah, it was actually originally done by Neil Diamond. Excuse me. No, I don't think I have the corona. I just gotta take my pills. I never take my heart pills today.
Don't Turn Around is a popular song by Albert Hammond. It was originally recorded by Tina Turner as the B-side to the single Typical Male.
You have got to be kidding me.
No.
Are you kidding me?
I guess so.
So don't turn around. I don't want to see you me crying. It's a classic Oswald song.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Tina Turner song. But wow. That's a mind blower, dude.
Like I said though,
Dr. Hook.
what was it? Tina Turner what?
Tina Turner, Don't Turn Around. Tina Turner, Don't Turn Around. Yeah, let's hear it. Can we hear it?
I don't know if I can just play a little snippet.
Just a little snippet. Just a little bit.
I just thinking you play. I don't know if it's
But
like
yeah,
feedback
I
on the
mean,
mic.
a lot of these songs that we thought were like for example, Fiji, right? What was his thing?
Oh, Sharing the Night.
Sharing the night together. Whoa. And even the other song that he had, that was really big. The girl one. No, not Be My Naughty Girl. Something. But yeah. Like, they're all
The
from
ads, man.
crazy. There we go.
Go and skip it. Oh man.
No. I guess you got to get past that 72-minute intro.
Let play. I'm gonna catch up.
So. Letting you go.
I guess so.
I won't let you go, baby. I'm like just butchering one of my favorite songs. Oh, you know what's another one? Wild World by Maxi Priest.
Is that Cat Stevens or something?
Yeah, dude.
Cat Stevens.
I didn't know that until you told me like 4 years ago. But yeah, Wild World. Like whenever I break up with a girl, especially like when she turns stripper or whatever, like when she do bad stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, she's gonna get into drugs. She's gonna be a stripper or whatever. She got fake boobs now, and then I put that on when I'm playing pool at Hawaiian Brian's. Right? We go, baby, it's a while. I'm over there crying over the 8-ball, right? And I remember that because Good Vibe used to come with me all the time.
Navai Ho'oluke Nui Nui. Yeah.
Navai?
Yeah.
Isn't that the... Navai... Who was in that band? I think Vibe was in that band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did the Hawaiian Slide or something.
Dude, the Hawaiian Slide. Dude, he went to Japan. Got paid $10,000 for that song. Female Hawaiian band. What was the one with the 3 girls? Navai.
That was Navajo.
Okay, that was Navai.
There's also Leahi.
Leahi.
What's the Japanese girls?
No. Hina. I'm bad with Hawaiian names, dude.
What was the Japanese girls?
The ones with the ukulele.
Yeah.
I forget, but it don't though. Naleo Pili Mehana, yeah.
Oh, Naleo.
They were awesome.
No,
dude.
but there was the Japanese girls, Asian chicks. What the heck were they called?
Come on, Mitch. Help us out. Come on, Joel. Help us out.
What are they called?
Hawaiian.
You gotta what you googling, you racist?
Ukulele. Hawaiian ukulele.
Asian female girls.
Asian female Hawaiian girls.
Yeah, 2 of them. Yeah, I know 2 of them.
Well, there's Honoka and Izita.
That's not it. What the heck was it called? Was it Kiahibai?
Was it Kiaibai?
I don't know. Yeah, it is.
But yeah, it's like
Kiahibai. That's what
I was looking for.
That was.
So, did I tell you the story? I think I told the story about how Naleo was coming into the studio when I was working with Lanai, and he's like, "All right, Bree, introduce our next one." So, as a joke, I was like, "We got Naleo picking my nose up." Yeah, they didn't like that at all, and so I got suspended for a week. I'm just saying. I was like, "I'm just kidding." It's like, "Yeah, but we're trying to build a brand."
They don't like it.
Yeah, they don't like their names getting fucked.
We don't like it. But, and the number one song that I thought wasn't a remake, that ended up being a remake.
Wait, that's more than Cat Stevens and Dr. Hook?
Yeah.
And Tina Turner?
Yeah.
And Neil deGrasse Tyson?
It almost sounds like it's a Hawaiian song, like a local song, and they could have wrote it.
Okay.
Ho'onua Blue Light.
The Blue Light Special?
No, Blue Light.
Blue Light.
Turn on the blue light.
Yeah. Turn on the blue light. Oh, no. I forgot how it goes. How's it go? Oh, something all night long and blue light.
Blue light, turn on. It's a Prince song.
Did you hear that?
Yeah,
I never knew that. It's a Prince song.
Let's go look it up.
Let's look it up.
I'll play a little bit of it, but
wow. Blue. Well, okay,
I'll be turning nothing but a smile on blue light.
Nothing but a smile.
I don't know how I came across it. When I saw it, my mind was freaking blown.
Now, keep in mind,
I thought it was an original song. I thought it was like
it sounded Hawaiian.
Yeah,
because of the way they played it. But if you listen to the lyrics, yeah, you can kind of tell it's a Prince song.
Yeah,
with the nothing but a smile on.
Yeah, I don't think the guys from Honua came up with that. I don't think that was like part of their repertoire.
Right. Like, just sitting down there like, "Bah, horny cuz. What you like right about? I don't know, blue light. You like right about blue light." Wow, what's the blue light got to do with
I thought it was maybe like something about like the cops or something, like oofing in the backseat. See that blue light?
Nope.
There? But,
okay, so just a little clip of Blue Light by Prince.
Okay, that's all we can give you.
Because you should already know the song. Right? See, look, Mitch tripped out when he found out that too. But yeah, Prince.
That sounded like a local song to me.
Me too. And so did Sharing the Night Together. Well, Sharing the Night Together, it could have been like one of those Daryl Hall and John Oates type of song. What was the other ones that was on that?
Which one?
The Born and Raised.
Born and Raised?
Fiji.
I don't know. So many.
Do me a favor, pull it up again. Yeah. Because I think it was like either the first or second song on that album. Sharing the night, sweet.
Misty Blue, I know, is guaranteed a remake.
Yeah, what is Sweet Darling? How does that go?
Oh,
sweet darling. See, I thought that song was original.
Which one?
Yeah, the rest of my love.
Which one? Oh, I don't know if it is.
And Into the Night. Right, you still playing? It's okay. You're a legend, bro. You're a legend.
called remaking it.
Yeah, remaking.
He remake
giving it some Hawaii flavor. Even though he's from Fiji.
As long as you pay the royalties, you're good.
You know the funny thing is, we were talking about like what is it? Le Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if that's Fiji or Tongan. His name is Fiji, so I'm thinking it's from Fiji. I'm thinking it maybe has Fiji in it.
See?
So
it didn't dawn on me. Dawn on me. So
ain't that crazy, dude?
Well, where we at today? We're just chilling.
Right.
Where we at on the stream? Hour 40.
But I'm thinking.
Like to wrap it up, maybe 20 minutes. We gotta get up early and drive out to.
Right, Willie K. Willie K. I don't know what his albums are, but I can throw that on and just listen to him play guitar. I can't believe I got Brado Walter and Willie K. Willie K.
I think this one. Here's my heart.
Probably.
I will dance for you. Here's my heart. Waterfall, love and desire. I love you.
Nope.
Maybe it's.
Don't know that one.
Oh yeah. Kachi Kachi.
Kachi Kachi music and Macau. Wow. We can hear the music play. Pololo would be. Yep. Pololo. Dude, man, you going back in the days, Mitch. Spirits in the Wind. No, see, again, I could listen to it, but I don't know the songs.
Out of the 93 maybe. Yeah.
But yeah, so again, there's so much great Hawaiian music and great Hawaiian bands out there that have actually put out some really good music and albums. So go check it out, man. Yeah, I know, like Chris, you're kind of getting exposed to it right now, so you can excuse me, go back and check out some of the albums on the playlist. And if you don't want to listen to all of them, you can actually go and get like a Hawaiian music compilation that has most of them on it. You just got to get the greatest hits kind, you know what I mean? So, greatest hits kind. That's so Hawaii.
Here's one that I like. Butch Helemanu. I think it's Block Party, probably.
Where is it?
Block Party.
Dancing
Lover's
Shoes.
Moon.
Upper
Is that a
Wave.
remake?
Just my imagination.
Like Lover's Moon? Is Lover's Moon a remake?
It's gotta be, dude.
Gotta be. Wave Rider. Johnny J. Jam.
Oh, for real?
Oh, that's what it says.
Baby Can I Hold You Tonight by Tracy Chapman. That's a weird cover. Right? Chris is making a couple notes. Cecilio and Capono. Kalapana. That's some old school stuff. If you want to get into some new school, Hawaiian Jam. Hawaii Kane, Island Ire. What did you have on? That's more newer?
I don't know. It had Fiji's.
Fiji. Oh, dude. Fiji. Born and Raised. And, of course, Israel Kamakawiwa Ole. You want to check out his stuff.
Yeah, mine's on mostly older stuff.
So, yeah.
I didn't really delve into, like, the new stuff of, the new
I know Hoppa came out with an album that I used to listen to all the time, but I just don't know the names of the songs. Mm-hmm. So, Hoppa's a good one, too. Ka'au Creator Boys. Can you pull that one up?
Which one?
Ka'au Creator Boys.
Which album?
Whichever one that is iconic. All right, look him.
I liked On Fire, but Tropical Hawaiian Day is probably good.
Guava Jam. Stand by me. So darling.
Guava Jam.
Guava jelly. But yeah.
Label Roy Sakuma Productions.
So if you don't know who Roy Sakuma is, he's a legendary ukulele instructor. He has his own school to this day in Hawaii. And he was so good that he was sponsored by Kamaka Ukuleles, which everybody knows is the premier ukulele maker in the entire world. I mean, their ukuleles will go for about like old school ones, like the actual old school, like how like Les Paul guitars, all that kind of. The old school ukuleles would go for like $10,000. So Yeah.
I think I had one when I was a kid.
I still got mine, but my mom won't let me touch it.
Oh, really?
Yep. Hey, you know why? Because back in the days, huh?
I think that's money.
That's money, dude. Like my brother had a baritone and I had the regular, and we just didn't take care of it. And so she's like, this ukulele cost me $1,500, right? Now keep in mind this is 30 years ago, and so and so she wouldn't let us touch it anymore. She's like, you're not gonna take care of it. You're not gonna go to school. I'm gonna take away your bed. I'm gonna take away your pillow. Dude, I love my mom, but she had to deal with some stupid shit. So, but yeah, God created boys. That's right. Cold wood, the best wood to make ukuleles out of. Anyway, so what do you got going on after Jazzy's birthday this weekend?
Actually, I got stuff going on before this week. Where am I Friday? Friday I'm at Saboba Casino out in Hemet. If you're ever out in Hemet, which I don't think anyone ever is, except for people who live in Hemet.
And even they don't want to be there.
Check it out. I'll be at the Saboba Casino in the Cabaret Lounge, mixing music. They said there's a disco band, but they said they wasn't sure, so I don't know. I think I'm supposed to be playing opposite a disco band, so we'll see if that happens. Then Saturday, I'm back at the Homu Casino for a day gig before Jazzy's party from 12 to 4 at it's like a St. Patrick's Day theme. I think it's like a taste of St. Patrick's. They had like the taste of Mardi Gras. This is where you saw that video when I was DJing with those dancers and the guys with the big drums and stuff. They're doing a big Mardi Gras kind of taste of Carnival, I think it was called that day. So we're doing like a taste of I don't know, Ireland or St. Patrick's. I don't know.
The taste of the green stuff, laddie.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna have to put together some music for that. I gotta put together music for Jazzy's party and a bunch of stuff. So you're going to be in Hemet. I went there one time after a couple hours.
So basically, you saw the whole place then.
You probably went around there like 5 times. I don't even know how you lasted a couple hours.
Hey, who did Brown Eyed Girl, the original?
Van Morrison.
You're my brown eyed girl. Again, that's another song that is so ingrained in the Hawaii culture because everybody there is brown eye, right? Mm-hmm. So, I thought that was the original too, dude. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was so nice.
Lay Down Sally is like Eric Clapton or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Surf. Who sang Surf originally?
Who sang that?
The remake.
Who sang that?
The Beach Boys.
Everybody goes surf. Really?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised.
Hey, AZD in the house.
When will Freeze Coronavirus T-shirt be on sale?
You can see me wearing them with my what you call that, the nose thing that in my hospital bed. Buy my shirt. Keep me alive. I need the respiration.
So, see, he jumped in late. We were doing the top 5 island reggae albums of all time. Not of all time, but, our top 5.
Yeah.
Read your top 5 to Neldon since he missed it out.
Well, I'm going to go first. I'm going to say my first one.
Okay. Let's do all 5.
Okay, so my first one, and now keep in mind, this is not in order. This is just top 5 of all time. Hawaii Kane Island Ire.
Then my pick was Fiji, Born and Raised.
I got this wrong the first time, so I'm not going to get it wrong the second time. C&K, their first album.
Which was that?
I don't know what it's called. I think it's just called C&K.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
My second one was Kalapana.
Ooh.
Kalapana.
Mine was, my third was Bob Marley Exodus, only because I couldn't take Legend because it's not a compilation list. It couldn't be a compilation and it can't be greatest hits. So mine was Bob Marley Exodus.
My third pick was UB40 Labor of Love.
He's taking all mine.
Not one, but two. No smoke batu.
No smoke batu. But okay. My number 4 was Israel Kamakabiba Ole. Facing Future. Of course, that one had the iconic Somewhere Over a Rainbow. So you got to get them on.
And my number 4 was Brother Walter and Island Afternoon with Hawaiian Reggae.
So good.
Yeah.
So good.
I got to go see the Sweet Lady of Waihole this way.
she got the papayas. That's why.
And a green and ripe bananas.
Green and ripe banana. Okay.
And then number 5. I think.
Number 5. 10 feet island feeling. Why? Because there's islands in the stream. That is what we are.
And my last number 5 was Hawaiian style band Vanishing Treasures.
Man. Okay, I gotta be honest. Don't get me wrong. My list is awesome. But I listen to more of your list than I listen to my list. But you took all the good ones before I could get to it.
No, we made the list at the same time. We did the list at the same time.
Yeah, but my internet was slow.
So you got anything to chime in with the pick of yours?
Yeah, no. Then what would be on your top 5? Hit us up with it.
Or just a few.
Or at least one.
Yeah, like about another what?
Who did that song? What was it called? Sukiyaki.
Sukiyaki.
Was it Sukiyaki, or is that the name of the band?
That's it. It's all because of you.
It's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue.
I think it was a Japanese originally, right?
You went away.
I know there's a group called 4 p.m. who did it, but I don't know about as far as. Oh, they did a. What? Oh, he talked about Capena.
No, he's talking about
Oh, I thought he said Capena did that Sukiyaki song.
Originally. Because, Big Brothers probably like sing that kind of song. Yeah.
Yeah, went through some Capena songs.
Don't get me wrong, dude. Capena's got great songs, but they had like 1 or 2 really great songs on a CD that had like 12 songs on it. But their whole body of work, you could put together a greatest hits compilation that'll rival any other band in the world. So, but yeah. It's all because of you. You're feeling sad and blue.
I gotta Google that thing. Oh, what the heck is it?
I can't believe I know the words to that song.
Oh, I'm not trying to look this up.
What was the name of that song, guys? You went away. Now my life.
Kuru Kyu Sakamoto. Sukiyaki. Ue o muite aruko.
Was it really Japanese?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if it's the original. Yeah, 1962. It's OG. Kyu Sakamoto.
What?
And I see 4 p.m. did 1992. Taste of Honey 1980.
Taste of Honey, that's the one. That's what I was thinking of. Taste of Honey.
Yeah, original song.
Oh my God.
This guy right here is the OG, cuz.
Again, mine. That's like international stealing.
I think I only know reason because I think we learned it in Japanese class when I was in high school.
Did you really?
Yeah. This
I never went to high school.
That's how I know it.
I never went to high school. I was enrolled, but I never went. Dude, one year I literally went like 85 days out of like 185 days.
Without getting flagged. I'm living dangerously.
Yep. Only 5 seconds. Only 5 seconds. Can't
wait to it.
Gotta buff up. But yeah, dude, Capena's got some great stuff. So while Marc pulls up some stuff and looks at the
commercials. Freaking YouTube. I don't like jalapeno lays.
I have Soldier Con coming up in Texas. I have Soldier Con coming up in Texas. That's going to be an awesome show. I love going out to El Paso.
When is that one? Soldier Con in Texas.
What is it?
When is it?
It's at the end of March.
Oh, okay.
It's actually like my birthday weekend. So that's going to be a good one. And then right after that, like literally right after that, I come back to Anaheim and do WonderCon. So we'll see about that one, but I'm scheduled to be there. So hopefully everybody can come out and buy my stuff and support me so I can do it for a living. So I don't need to get a real job. I could just do podcasting and drawing all day. So thanks, Chris. Hopefully I can see you soon too. Popolo. Frank Dillon. Yeah, can't do more than that. But so yeah, okay. So don't put up anything about comedy albums because we're gonna do a list on comedy albums. So don't put it up just yet.
He's been waiting for a Vegas event that you'll be at.
I will be at the only Vegas event that I'm scheduled to do is in November. That's a whole year from now. In November, the Great American Comic Con. November, I think 21st and 22nd. Mm-hmm. So book it, because I'll be there, because I'm helping them put it together. So support local.
Ooh, I'm just chilling now.
Right.
After we did all this work, I always gotta like do so much tech stuff. I had to like set up the backdrop so see my ugly garage.
Dude, this has been a weird one though.
Why is that?
Because I pooped my pants on live podcasting, man.
Oh man.
Like, okay, so everybody out there, AZD, Joe, Chris, Mitch, I'm not kidding, dude. I actually pooped my pants. And Mark has to smell it. Do you smell
Jack's
it?
Heart said, Jack's just something he said he did too.
Oh, Jax, did you poop your pants too? Oh yeah. He might be there. No, okay, yeah. We're not. Let's see. But yeah. Again, congratulations to Jax. He just got married like a week ago. So that's really cool. Got married to his sweetheart, Stacy. Purse? That's an inside joke, by the way. So. Seriously, can I steal this?
Huh? No.
You don't ever use it, dude.
I just found it. I was going to like do a deep cleaning it with the steamer because it's the only hat I have. Like, I've been trying to like look for these Kango hats that are like kind of like that. Because I wanted to have like one, if I do like private gigs, I could wear like a nice hat. But the biggest size they have is only XL, and XL is only like 7 and 5/8.
And what are you,
3/4? 8. So that would be a double XL. They don't even make it in Kango at all. I'm like, okay, hip hop guys got big heads, so I don't know why they wouldn't have it.
So that's why they get the $500 custom ones. You know what I mean?
Yes, so.
Raro. That's why they go broke, TLC style. So, but yeah, I think we're about 45 seconds out. I want to thank everybody in the chat room for hooking us up, staying with us. Thank you, Jax, for coming a little late, though, but at least you're here. Watch the podcast. Like, go back and rewind and watch it to see the list. I like these lists. It kind of, it's good for discussion. Mm-hmm. So leave a comment in the comment section. Hit like.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
And notifications.
Right.
Because we want subscribers and we want to notify you.
Let's see if we can flip this over here.
So yeah, the subscription is actually the biggest thing that we need. Let everybody
sweeping it.
Oh, sweep them.
I don't like sweep them. Oh, there you go. I'll put it up the thing right here.
Look, I look like my name is Rocky. You don't play with these anymore. You play with this. You gotta play with this, Marc. Because with these are gonna go sooner or later. You gotta do it like this, man. Right here. Judo, bro. It's judo. Because I listen to Lady Gaga. See, this is what happens. I talk too much. You gotta tell me to shut up sometimes.
You need somebody to do the answer this fast kind. Oh,
we never do fast kind today.
No, we haven't.
Yeah.
I was on when you recapped your list and how
Marc took all my picks, but
whatever.
His internet was faster. He's got 5G. I only got 4G yet.
I was picking from my brain.
Me too. But again, like, I think my brain, because I work with Kevin Nakasone and like his production crew, I was doing a lot of Natural Vibe concerts, Ken Feed, Honua. So those are the guys that I kind of knew, right? But again, C&K, bro. Okay, what's Marc's take on the market volatility? You got 1 minute.
I think we're over 2 hours already. But anyway, market volatility. It's going to keep going. The coronavirus is just pushing the market into a correction and possibly a 20% recession.
Wow.
I don't think we're popping. I didn't look at the futures market yet, but I think we popped back up today. We got a little pop, but I don't think it's gonna push up to all-time highs. I think we're gonna go lower before we come back higher. So, and as long as the markets keep dropping and the coronavirus, we're gonna have tons of volatility, tons of opportunities to make money if you day trade. And if you're stuck in a 401k where you can only go long, you're gonna be in trouble for a bit because I got a feeling this market's gonna continue down unless they keep trying to prop it up. But maybe Trump will, they'll do something to prop it up because he's up for re-election. So
he's got to do something.
That's his claim to fame is just the stock market. So
I'm gonna make this the best ever. It's the best stock market ever. Any quick hits from the gamblers in the house?
What for stocks or
for stocks or
rolling some rolling bones?
You gotta set your dice, right? You gotta
dominate.
You gotta flick your wrist so that it rolls and hits.
When you release them, you just gotta release them like that. Don't let it spin.
Don't let it spin.
Oh no, on stocks. Okay. I'd say
what, Johnson and Johnson?
No, I'd say we continue to watch the cruise lines as they might. They caught a bounce today, but I don't think that's gonna be any kind of reversal. So I look at like RCL and HCL, like Norwegian Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, CCL, Carnival Cruise Lines. Disney,
like they're above everybody else, so they don't have to worry.
It's just following the market with all the market leading stocks like Apple. They'll just follow the market, but those are the ones that dumped a lot of the airlines too. AL, American Airlines, UAL, ALK, Alaska Airlines. A lot of them are still going to get crushed because no one's going to want to travel.
No, I mean like the Disney cruise lines.
Oh yeah, but I don't think that's going to affect their stock as a whole.
Oh, okay. I
think it might just be a piece. I don't know if
they're separate,
run their cruise lines. I know they run it, but I mean I don't know if they own it or they
might have a separate entity.
So, but I definitely watch a lot of things dealing with the coronavirus in the stock market, as well as just the SPY in general, the S&P 500. That's all I've been trading the last 2 weeks. So,
well, there you go, AZD. You get a little bit of the DJ Day Trader information, which, by the way, hopefully you can put that link in there.
Yeah, I will.
So if you want more information on stock market trading and day trading and all that, Marc has like videos going up every. I keep looking over here, but the actual Marc has DJ Day Trader. You want to check that out on YouTube, and he does some really good information. So go check him out.
Yeah, most definitely. Who's the next special guest?
Ooh,
I don't know. Some people
Chris
on
Evans,
deck, but nobody.
Robert Downey Jr. maybe. Israel, no, cannot. I don't know, man. Like honestly, never really thought about it. I actually like just having a conversation with you and talking to everybody in the chat room.
Yeah.
And have their topics and all that. But I'd love to get another guest on there.
Yeah, a lot of people, like I said, on deck, but nothing confirmed.
Right.
No coronavirus confirmed yet. So, and maybe next week we want to do a list every month. Maybe next week, if you don't leave by Tuesday, we can do like a whatever you call that, where you eat food, mukbang. And we can get some grub on our podcast. Maybe we can get somebody to sponsor our. Maybe you should find somebody who can sponsor our mukbang. Mukbang.
I wish, dude. If not, then we got to do like everybody else. Go cheap. Ramen. I want to eat a big bowl of ramen. It only cost me $1.50.
Just buy a bunch of 99 cents something.
Like what? Like hot Cheetos?
No, it's maybe like 20 burgers. 100-piece chicken McNuggets.
Do you really want to eat 20 burgers?
No, but...
I really don't.
But it has to be something. I don't want to cook like 10 pounds of meat, June.
But what if we did... What if we did a musubi mukbang?
But how would we get them? We'd have to make them?
Yeah.
Musubis are a little bit easier.
Right?
Musubis are easier. I could do that. Yeah, like maybe like about a couple cans of Spam, a whole bunch of rice.
Let's be honest, dude. I can eat 2 and be full.
Oh, yeah, because the rice.
Yeah,
rice
so
just kills me nowadays.
So if we eat 10 each, bruh, you think me pooping on live podcast was one thing? Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna get killed the next time. We will be killed.
But yeah, again, try to spread the word. Let everybody know. Put it up on share it on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you got going on. I don't know, TikTok. And so try to get the word out. You know, we'd love to have more subscribers. That way we can maybe hire a production manager. But again, thank you all for joining us.
Not working. Why is my subscribe thingy not working?
No subscribe from how come?
There you go.
Can you see that?
Yeah, YouTube, smash them. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. Notifies you anytime we put up new content or go live. So definitely help us out with that. It's all good. It's all gravy.
Right on.
So, the musubi. That's Chinese. That's Alaskan secret.
That's Alaskan, bro. Oh, you know, I wouldn't mind having a salmon musubi. I know you're not into fish, but bro, I'd down that too. Especially if it's like Alaskan. You know what I wouldn't mind?
What?
Like having bear or
musubi.
caribou musubi.
Caribou musubi.
What else did we eat when we was in Alaska? See, this is what happens. I talk so much.
What?
We go like 3 hours.
We're not. We're 206 only.
Well, what did we do in Alaska? What did we eat? We had fish and chips? Or salmon? I think I ate.
You just had a lot of different things at the fair, right?
Yeah, I ate caribou. I ate a buffalo.
Right.
I ate alligator bites.
Mm-hmm.
I ate chicken. No, I don't know, man. But I remember eating a lot of different. I don't think I ate moose, and the reason why, I think. Excuse me. I think one of the reasons I know Joe would know this, that it's illegal to kill a moose without, when it's out of season and all that, and if you don't have a tag, and so the only way that you can get moose meat is if it gets road killed and it's picked up early. It'll go to the meat will go to the homeless shelters, and they'll make stew out of it. So if you want moose meat, you got to go eat homeless shelter stew.
That sucks.
I forgot who told me that. I think Joe actually told me that.
Oh, maybe.
While we were eating deep fried musubis for the first time. And I fell in love. Then went to Whistler. And all I could think about when I'm looking at the big ice thingies. How come they're not floating?
It was called Whistler?
Whistlers.
Yeah. How about you had to drive through the tunnel?
2.5 mile tunnel. That it's one way.
Yeah.
So you have to go and
they stop the other side.
For 45 minutes. So that they can go. But yeah, see, look, Joe said it's true. But yeah, isn't that crazy, dude? But we did eat at that moose knuckle place or whatever it's called. The moose pizza. Remember?
I forget.
They had a spicy moose pizza and it was really good. Yeah, dude, the moose meat makes him run to the restroom. Just like potato tacos here in San Diego. Bruh. Never had an attack like that in so long. That's why you see me just go. Oh. I literally was like, if I don't stand up right now, dude, I'm just gonna poop my pants right here.
Oh, I know you took too long. It was just like
he crapping.
I went through the whole C&K. I was trying to talk about C&K for as long as it could. I'm like,
and it was the wrong album, which is good because we got to talk about the real album.
And then I talked about Calipon. Then we came back to C&K. And I was like,
but anyway. Yeah, this is weird because normally I don't get to be in studio with you.
Yep.
And then I poop my pants. Then we talk about all kinds of stuff about moose meat.
Anyways, I think we're going a little delirious. We got to get up early and drive to La.
Yeah, we're gonna drive to LA, literally to pick somebody up from the airport, gas back up, and come back home. There's no sightseeing.
In about
no reason.
6 hours, I'd say. We gotta leave. So, why don't we wind up this podcast then?
Okay.
What do you say?
All right.
Don't forget, if you haven't already, my button's not working. I gotta use this one. Okay. Don't forget, once again, Smash those buttons, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell. Notifies you anytime we put up new content, new videos, all that good stuff. We want to thank everyone for joining in to the Aloha State of Mind podcast. Every single Tuesday night, it goes down right here. Usually not together, but Skyped in from 7 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Traffic might be slow anyways. You should be good in LAX. Okay, well, hopefully we get that. And be sure to tune on in. Be sure to check out the Facebook page, like that, Instagram, all that good stuff. And we're going to say our goodbye here and aloha. And thanks for joining us once again. It is the Aloha State of Mind podcast with myself, Marc Eazy.
And DJ Free.
Till next time, we'd like to say aloha.
Aloha.
Aloha.